Today I'm going over how I use these wire wheels for a drill attachment right here to prep these type of pieces. These are front end pieces for a VW Beetle, and basically what I'm doing is cleaning up some of this rust and a lot of the dirt off of this one right here, and as much as I can off of this one to get these ready to paint. I've already done these over here, but you can see it's not complete bare metal, and I'm not going for that. Really, I'm just trying to get it cleaned up, get some of the rust off of it, and then I'm gonna throw some Rust-Oleum paint on there, and overall it'll be in a lot better shape. So as a side-by-side comparison, this is where this piece right here is starting. It'll end up looking like this one. This one right here, hopefully, is gonna end up looking like this one right here. And like I said, you just need a drill for this. And then I ordered a box of these wire brush drill bits right here. And it comes with 6 of them. You got like a fat one, a smaller one, and then one for edges and everything. They do wear down over time, so they kind of smooth out, and then they're not as effective. So you can see this one is kind of directional now, whereas this one's a lot newer. It hasn't been worn down as much, so this one's more effective. And then of course you're going to need some safety gear with this. Definitely 100% wear eye protection. You don't want any little wires ending up in your eyes. You're going to want gloves because when you're using a drill, it's going to slip a lot, and if it hits your fingers, it's not going to hurt. And then a mask. I'd say you're going to want to use this because there's going to be a lot of dirt, dust, and rust dust coming up. You don't have to have an N95. You can just get a P95, which is particulate, but I do recommend this exhaust vent, so that way you prevent fogging up your goggles right here. And if you're going to go all the way through to painting, you're going to need some type of rubbing alcohol, or this isopropyl alcohol works really well, and then some type of rags. Here's the end product for today. Again, it's not perfect, but it gets a lot of the dirt, a lot of the corrosion off of it, and a lot of the original paint is still on here. Kind of left it there, and I really just hit the corrosion spots. And this down here is a little bit hard to get to. And here on these upper washers, this side I was able to do really well, but this one not nearly as clean as this one over here. And some of that's to do with these brushes getting kind of flat and smoothed out on the ends of them, so it's kind of hard to clean some of this stuff off. The next step of this is to use some type of solvent. I'm using some isopropyl alcohol to clean everything. So give it everything a good wipe, get all the loose dirt and dust off of it. Now I'm able to finally start painting. I'm actually not using Rust-Oleum. This is just a chassis and grill paint. I'm gonna start with a really light coat on everything, flip it all over, get another light coat, and then just keep flipping back and forth to applying coats. The last coat will be a little bit heavier. Here's kind of the final look at these pieces. Turned out pretty well. There's another one right here. There's one of those bigger ones. Overall, a pretty good way to get your pieces restored a little bit, but at least rust free, just using our wire wheel.